Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top 5 jailbreak glitches that are underrated. Now, some of these glitches are pretty helpful, and you're going to be surprised on how people don't really use these glitches, because in one of these days, you're going to be in a situation where you're going to find one of these glitches helpful. I'm going to be showing you guys 5. So before I share with you guys some of these glitches, I would really appreciate it if you guys drop a like and subscribe. Drop a like for the algorithm, because apparently, according to YouTube, you need likes for a video to, like, I don't know, you just need likes. Just drop a like. Let's try to get this video to let's try to get this video to 100 likes. All right, I feel like we can get this to 100 likes by the power of you guys. And also, I'm very close to 4K subscribers, so if you guys can help me get there, that would be awesome. Also, comment down below which one of these glitches that you still use, because some of these glitches are pretty helpful, and I'm sure one of you guys at least uses at least one of those glitches. Also, comment down which one you learned or which one you find helpful. And also, tell me if you know any of these glitches, because I know some of you guys know some of these glitches. I don't know, like, a lot of people don't really, like, involve themselves around glitches. So I'm kind of curious, how many of you guys actually know any of these glitches? So let me know which one you find helpful or which one you already know. And let's get into the glitches. Okay, so the first glitch that I actually want to share with you guys is a glitch where you can easily escape from the jewelry store. It's not the patrol bike glitch. This glitch was actually shared a couple of months ago, and it's actually really helpful. It was shared during, like, an update, and it was kind of surprising that it worked, because a lot of people don't really use this anymore, and it's pretty helpful. And you can easily save yourself from dying if you use this glitch. So the first thing you need is, of course, the air trail, because the air trail is small enough to fit inside this little opening. And once you drive it inside of this little opening, it should automatically, like, despawn you from the air trail. And as you can see, if you're inside of the jewelry store, you should be able to see the button that says enter driver, which means it's close enough. And if it's not close enough, you're still not going to be able to enter the vehicle. So you're not really going to be able to do anything about it. So you just want to drive as fast as possible into the opening, and the air trail can fit in the opening. Don't try to customize it, because sometimes if your suspension is too high, sometimes it doesn't really work. So let's just go ahead and get our cash from over here. 5,000 cash. Now what you want to do is just head back to the air trail, and you should be able to see the button that says enter driver, and you just want to enter driver. And as you see, I am completely outside of the jewelry store, and with the help of the air trail, you should be able to, like, enter passenger. And enter driver is kind of really hard to do, so you just want to leave it there. And you can just go ahead and hand in your cash if you would like. You can just, like, spawn your vote bike and hand in your cash without a problem. Now, this glitch is pretty helpful if you want to just escape the obby. The obby could be pretty challenging for those who are playing on mobile, or for you if you're like clumsy like me, because sometimes you can just die. You can just die in, like, the jewelry store and stuff. So it's kind of, like, really hard to do. So now what you want to do is just go rob a different robbery, you know? The glitch that I want to share with you guys involves the Jeep. Now, what you want to do is just get yourself a Jeep, and you want to get yourself over here next to the bank over here. And this glitch is pretty helpful, and I'm gonna be telling you guys how it's very helpful, because last time when I shared it with you guys didn't really understand what the purpose of it is. So the main purpose of doing this glitch is basically, say you're inside of the bank, and for some reason the timer is going by pretty fast, and you have like 5 seconds left, and you don't have a key. And say, for example, your friend say oofs over here and just dies over here, and you're stuck there basically. So what you want to do is just have a Jeep as a backup, and just say, for example, like, your friends die, or in the game, like, they just oof over here on the lasers, and now you got nowhere to go. So having that Jeep there as a backup kind of saves you from a situation like that. And also, if the timer is going by pretty fast, and you don't have really a lot of time for the door to open, or if there's, like, camping cops outside, you can just use this glitch to, like, escape pretty fast without, like, cops interrupting you, or, like, cops just messing with you. Got our full amount of cash that we can get from this robbery. Now what you want to do is just head back up to where you left the Jeep at. I'm recommending you guys put it on the first tile over here, or the second one. And as you guys can see, there's an enter passenger button, and if you guys just press it, you should be able to use the vehicle, but you just gotta press it multiple times in order for it to work, because the first time it might not work because obviously you can't really enter a vehicle from outside, so you're gonna need to like spam it for it to work, because sometimes it just turns red. So you just want to spam it. And as you guys can see, I escaped without having to use a key card, or without really getting interrupted by anybody. And as you guys can see, the glitch really worked, and now I'm outside with a car already that I can escape. Say a cop is over there camping, I just escaped and I can just run away from them. So that's the main reason why you would want to use this glitch. Pretty helpful if I say myself, and it's pretty underused. Nobody really uses it friend here. But the next glitch that I want to share with you guys is actually, like, it was discovered a couple of weeks ago, and people don't really use this glitch for some reason, but it's really helpful. As you guys know, if you're participating in a battle royale round in Jailbreak, you guys know the vote bike, you can't really spawn it. So this glitch can either help you with that, or it can actually make you escape a lot faster, or like run away from people. And the glitch that I want to share with you guys is actually the flying patrol bike glitch. Now what you want to do is just spawn yourself a patrol bike, and you just want to get over here, get to any gun store, and just grab yourself some C4s, because you're gonna need C4s. C4s are like basically the core of this glitch, so you're just gonna need some C4s. And just head back to your good old patrol bike, and you can just customize it. You can do whatever you want, but you just wanna have a patrol bike. I did test it with a couple of vehicles. It did work, but for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna be showing you guys with the patrol bike. Now, as you guys can see on the patrol bike is actually, like, the tires are completely normal. Now, you don't want that. You don't want the tires to be completely normal. You kind of want them to be like messed up like that. As you guys can see, I didn't really need to do anything. It just worked. So it works now. As you guys can see, sometimes it doesn't really work on first try, but as you guys can see, with me, it worked on first try. And the tire should be like this. It should be like inside of it, just because of the C4 like kind of pushed it up. So the tire really is up there. And now what you want to do is just press V on PC. You just want to press V, and I think if you get out, the main thing that happens is, like, now nothing really happens, but if you enter vehicle again and you just spam V, it should be able to fly, because V is basically the turn, because if say your V is the flip button. So whenever your car is flipped, you press V, it just flips it. So it's kind of like simulating that thing where, like, a car is flipped. So every time you just press V, it just like flies up with it, and you're gonna need to spam, because like it does work if you press it a couple of times. But as you guys can see, it's like I'm actually flying with this. I'm actually flying. This glitch is really helpful if, like, you just want to freak people out that don't really know the glitch, or if you, like, want people to call you hacker. Because if you guys know the Camaro, there's a glitch where, not a glitch, there's a hack where, like, hackers can literally fly with the Camaro. So it's kind of like the same thing as that, but it's with the patrol bike, and it's pretty helpful. If you guys if you guys ask me, it's pretty helpful, and it's flying. So you guys can use this on, like, a battle royale sequence, or, like, if you want to run away from people in a battle royale, you just want to use this. And I'm pretty sure now, if you leave the vehicle, it should still work. Like, as you guys can see, it should still work, but you're gonna have to jump. You're gonna have to, like, you don't really need to jump. You can just enter it like this, but for it to work, like, 90% of the time, you can just jump and it will work a lot better. But yeah, this is glitch number 3 that I wanted to share with you guys. It's pretty helpful if you ask me, and hopefully you guys find it pretty helpful as well. And yeah, that might be glitch number 3. The glitch that I want to share with you guys was actually discovered a really long time ago, and I believe that it's now an underrated glitch because people don't use it anymore. And this glitch is pretty helpful if you ask me again, because this glitch, you just need like 30 Robux, basically no clip. And the resources you need is basically emote that's from the Roblox avatar shop that's called sleep emote, and you just basically need yourself. And what you want to do is you just want to normally rob, right? And it's basically helpful for multiple instances. If you're like stuck once again, or if you just want to skip this robbery over here, you can just basically use this glitch. And like I said, it was done a long time ago, and people just completely forgot, or like like they just they're underrating how great this glitch is, because people don't use it anymore, and I kind of feel like it deserves the recognition. And it was featured on my channel a lot. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was featured on my channel a lot, but I do believe that this glitch might be the one of the best glitches that ever came around, that are still like working. And this is the main reason why I believe it's underrated, because people don't use it anymore. And it's just people they aren't like using it, meaning it's like it's not overrated. And I believe that it should get the recognition it deserves. So basically what you want to do is you want to have this emote called the sleep emote, and it costs 30 robux like I said. And you just want to put it in any slot you want on your avatar or your profile. And you just want to be able to emote, like you just want to emote it. As you guys can see, I can emote any dance, and the one you want to use specifically is the sleep one. You can't do it with any dance. There was another one, but I don't really know how to do it, and I don't really feel like it's as good as the sleeping mode, because the sleeping mode is pretty good. And you guys should be on this like leaning position, and if you guys zoom in, you guys should be able to like literally no clip out of the wall. And I just want to show you guys how great this glitch is, because like as you guys just saw, I'm completely out of the jewelry store, and the jewelry store reset and it's back to like being closed. And I robbed this successfully, and I still have my cash over here. And this is the ups of it's like the pros of this glitch. The cons is that it costs 30 robux, but the pros is that you can easily like escape in seconds. And this is for the people that really don't have the air trail or any of like the vehicle glitches that I showed you guys previously. So this glitch is pretty helpful for those who like can't afford the air trail or never got to buy the air trail. You can just like, if you have 30 robux lying around and you have nothing to buy, I recommend you buying the CP mode, because as I said, you could easily just no clip and get out of there. And people, I usually ask people what they would rate this glitch. People will give it like a 6 and a 5, and I'm saying this glitch is a 10. So this is why I believe that this glitch is pretty underrated. And yeah, this is the CP mode glitch that I want to share with you guys. Kind of needs a friend in the server or like an alt account, and this glitch is going to be able to give you like a lot of cash, or it's gonna give you guys like the max amount of cash you guys can get from the power plant. And like I said, you're gonna need somebody in the server. So we got my friend Grand Gator. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to him. And all you need to do is just basically normally rob this, but instead of doing a puzzle, you just want to head. I'm gonna show you guys how it works. And stay in here while I go to Hendon. Stay in here while I go to Hendon. All right. Yeah. So basically, you want your friend or your old account to stay in the server, and you just want to basically rob this like the normal way you rob a power plant. And instead of actually finishing the puzzle, you just want your friend or your old account to just stay in here. And as you guys can see, I'm currently robbing it. And you just don't want to finish the puzzle. Don't even finish it until like don't even finish it until like you're at the collectors, because it doesn't even need to be finished. All you just want to do is, as long as there's somebody still in the power plant and the power plant doesn't close, you should be good. And you just want to head to Volcano or to the collector. And like I said, make sure the friend is still in the power plant, because you just don't want them to leave, because if they leave, the glitch is off, and you're gonna need to like wait until power plant is open again, and it's not gonna work. And like I said, this glitch makes you have maximum amount of cash, and you can easily get like a lot of money from this. Like instead of rushing to the power plant, you can go as fast as you can without actually losing the uranium, because the uranium is still gonna be on you, and like as long as the power plant is open and you haven't done the puzzle until like to the collector, the uranium is still gonna be on you. And you can leave, you can just jump out, and you just want to basically finish the puzzle. And you just want to wait up until it shows up 7,000. All right, you just want to make sure it's at 7,000, because if it's higher than 7,000, your money, you're not gonna get anything. It's just gonna disappear, because Jailbreak is gonna think you're hacking, because you're not supposed to be getting more than 6,000. I said 7,000 previously, but it's 6,000. You don't want to get more than 6,000, because Jailbreak would think you're hacking. And as you guys can see, I just got the full amount of cash, 6,000 cash, which is pretty helpful if you're like continuously grinding and you want to get the maximum amount of cash. So that's glitch number 5. Thank you everyone today for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, like I said, drop a like for the algorithm. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Turn on post notifications because I have plenty more progress videos in the plenty more good videos in the future. And yeah, other than that, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day.